I feel absolutely amazing. I've been waiting for this day for a long time, especially since the day that I met her. Oh, the first time that I met Melissa it was a really beautiful day out. I came up to visit her for the first time in Cleveland, and it was our first meeting. It was actually, she picked me up at the hotel that I was staying at. And when I stepped out the door, she started to kind of cower a little bit behind the car, and it was so cute. She kind of struck me right at that moment. And yeah, so we went on our first date right then and there to a beautiful winery called Michelangelo's, and it's just been a storybook from that point.
We were taking a little walk by the lake actually, and we were just like holding hands and, you know, hugging, kissing, and then we saw like this older couple and they were holding hands like up and down the walkway, and I was like, oh my god, maybe that'll be us someday. It was during that time, yeah, that I definitely felt like I was falling in love.
She lives in the Cleveland area. I live south of Pittsburgh, and we got together the week that the world shut down for COVID. So it was quite an interesting start to a relationship, especially at a distance like that. We made it work though, which surprised a lot of people. She thought that maybe I would want to stay away when they shut things down. I said, there's no possible chance. I am going. Doesn't matter what is shut down. I'm going to be up there and see you. And it's does it have its trials and logs? This is absolutely, but it's because you just miss them.
You know, we talked on the phone, we FaceTimed, we texted and sent each other gifts and just little things, just to like little mementos that we love each other, and just kind of kept the love and spark alive.
It was just amazing. From the first time we met each other, we didn't want to be apart. And when we were literally told we couldn't cross the state lines for a month, and that was right at the beginning of our relationship, so most would fail, and we didn't. We just wanted this so much.
At our 1-year anniversary, he proposed, and I said yes, and we've just been going back and forth. Yeah, we're getting married tonight. You just never know if you're gonna find the right person, and Frank's definitely the right person.
When I met Melissa, it was this light switch that turned on, and I knew from the moment that I met her that, wow, something was very, very different in me. And there's nothing in this world that can do that other than a love that you have for somebody else. So yeah, Melissa just kind of flipped my whole life on its head. And so I knew right from the beginning that this is the woman that I wanted to be with.
Frank he just has like a heart of gold. He loves me so much and my family, and he's just an amazing guy in like every possible way.
Melissa, I know, is going to be the most amazing mother that I've ever seen. She has so much love to give, and she loves to nurture.
I definitely see him as a dad. Girl dad or boy dad, whichever. Be out there playing ball, showing him how to cook. I mean, I see him with his nieces and nephews, and he's just really great with them and so cute.
I've always been proud of you. You are my beautiful baby girl. And today is your
forever after is happening to those that wait. And I know how happy Frank is, and I'm so very happy. And I know you're going to have a lifetime of happiness. I love you, sweetheart, and we'll always be so proud of you. And you'll always be your precious little girl.
My dad's kind of always been like the rock and like the pillar of the family, and I've just always looked to him for guidance and strength and support. When we moved from Lakewood to Independence, it was just like a hard transition, even when I was like 9 years old, and I've always been daddy's girl, and just found that comfort in him.
Melissa, you've absolutely turned my life upside down in the greatest way possible. I can't imagine spending my life without her. Melissa's kind of really defined who I am now and has changed me in such a positive way. She makes me want to be better every day. And that's my promise to her. I will spend every day trying to be better than I was the day before.
You made the best decision, and I'm so glad that I waited and didn't settle for the right one. Waited for the right one.
I just love her. I love Melissa with all my heart. And she's everything that I've ever prayed for in a woman. And I just pray that the two of us are going to have a long life together.
Frank, you're everything that I've always ever wanted, and I'm so glad that you picked me.
This day has finally arrived. We are gathered together on this day, in the presence of God, family and friends, to witness the joining of two lives, Frank Sailboat Jr. and Melissa III.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objective. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Frank and Melissa, as you put God first in your marriage, you can expect a life of miracles. As you have thus declared before God and these witnesses, in dedication of your matrimonial vows and the covenant of marriage, I, as a representative of Jesus Christ, do pronounce you husband and wife for a stronger union from this day forward. You may kiss your bride.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to the celebration with us. We're happy to have you all here, and I hope we're enjoying yourself. I'm Mike, the groom's brother and best man. My brother is selfless. And with selflessness comes blessings. Which brings me to Melissa. You're all the blessing that my brother needed in life. The way he lives his life led to you. We all see it in his face when he talks about you and when he's around you. They say good things come to those who wait, but I say God blesses those who are selfless and lead the right path.
I am, of course, the maid of honor, but I'm also Melissa's cousin, and I would actually consider her a sister. She has supported me through love and heartbreak, everything that a sister would. I am just so happy the two of you found each other, and thank you for bringing so much light and positivity to Melissa's life.
When I first met Frank, I knew that he was the one for you. I've never seen you smile the way that you smile at Frank, and the way that he makes you smile every time he talks to you, anytime you talk to me about him. I know that he's the one, and I love you both so much.
How many words of advice for our newlyweds? Forgive each other daily.
She just brings joy everywhere she goes. It's not just her, it's everyone that's around her. She walks into a room and she just lights it up without even having to say a word. That's one of my favorite things about her. It's an attribute that you don't see in a lot of people in general, so to be able to find someone like that to me is very special.